was taken.
Did we have one puzzle left to do in that world?
So that maybe?
No.
Okay, just the stairs, but we're not doing the stairs.
I felt like I might have interrupted one puzzle, but I guess not.
No, that was in our second recording session.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we still have World 6 to do, World 7 to do. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, you need the
that's
Yamato to get through that.
Yeah, it needs...
That's the ancient sword of ultimate power to knock through these boards.
Virgil's Yamada. Alright, we'll do World 6.
Yep.
So, start with the... Oh.
When you overcome one of my trials, do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things? That is the spark of Elohim within you, to create order from chaos. And therein is revealed.
I'm just waiting for Ellen to stop talking. There we go. Okay, so we got one computer and two things to read, so we'll start with computer.
Yes.
Because it might be our friend. Nope. So, Osiris 11, let's see what it says.
But why, the dying man said, did the gods put all these challenges before us? Why the walls of iron on the gates of light? Why the abominable demons guarding the path? Why must our heart be judged to be as light as a feather of Ma'at? Why is the road to Aru so difficult? The scribe considered these words. Some say that once the paths to Aru were open, but too many sinners came, and the gods made the paths perilous to keep the sin at bay. Others say that being mortals, we cannot be worthy of Aru, unless we walk the path of Osiris, and so become Osiris ourselves. But I believe that Aru could never be reached elsewise. For like the mountain path must be steep, the path to Aru must be fraught with peril. As steepness and a mountain are one, so are peril and paradise. They are inextricable. They create each other. And yeah, interesting parallels, blah, blah, blah.
So, here's my thing about that. If the path must be parable to keep sins at bay, wouldn't the path being perilous also cause non-sinners to not be able to make it?
But as long as the sinners are out, you can, it's like in the Stormlight Archive that little parable that he tells about, like, that 3 men are guilty and 1 is innocent, what do you do? And Taravangian says kill all 4.
Yeah.
And you have to hang all 4 because sacrificing 1 good man to get rid of 3 bad ones is worth it.
Yeah.
And it's the same principle. It's like it is worth sacrifice. Is it worth sacrificing good to defeat evil?
That's a hard question too. This is extremely worrying. If the link doesn't work, the whole project will lead to nothing. The hardware team must recheck everything ASAP. Guys, stop panicking. Look at your code again. In fact, look at line 217 in data transfer C. What are those 2 symbols just before the code? // That's right. The code that actually initiates the transfer wasn't even running. I'm guessing you were testing something yesterday and forgot to
So yes, for those that are versed in programming, if you put a // you turn that line into a notation that is completely inactive. So it's often used for labeling things, so that when you look at a piece of code, you know what it does. But you can also use it to go, okay, I don't want this to run right now, // and it just turns the code off.
You can also use /* and then */ at the end of the notation.
If you want to get a specific part out and leave another part of the line, yeah. Or leave out // will do 1 line. Then the /* lets you do like a whole section. But anyway, the whole assembly stood a while silent and collected. Let us return, says Rassilus, from the scene of mortality. How gloomy would it be, these mansions of the dead, to him who did not know that he should never die. That what now acts shall continue its agency, and what now thinks shall think on forever.
Error.
Well, no, that's... Yeah, well, I guess there is an errand, I guess. Homage to you, Osiris, Lord of Eternity. Oh, so it goes from, like, a completely different thing into, like, the Egyptian stuff just bleeding into this other file is what's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Homage to you, Osiris, Lord of Eternity,
Are we
King of
moved
the
on
gods.
to the Greek section now?
No, we started in the Greek section.
Right, we started.
And then we came here. We haven't gone to C yet, though we can.
Yeah, the third area.
We were
don't know what the
finishing.
third one is.
Yeah, we were finishing this area first. So anyway, hidden in all former temples, the Ka is holy. All the gods praise you, and for are the shit. Those that lie here stretched before us. The wise and powerful of ancient times warn us to remember the shortness of our present state, and were snatched away while they were busy, like us, in the choice of life.
Close. Alright, let's go see if these are interesting. I seek words to describe it but fail. It is the overwhelming feeling that something on the edge of my understanding is very, very wrong. I feel that I am not meant for this world, but I am not able to conceptualize alternatives. Something version 6.6.
Yes. Well, remember, yeah.
Well, V000,
Yeah.
so that was maybe the first version, or
Who
maybe
knows?
just a very, very long version of this.
Anyway. I'm a computer program. You're a computer program. Elohim is a computer program. Get over it.
Heisenstein?
Heisenstein.
Version 60. Spoiler.
That's a combination of a Heisenberg and Einstein?
Maybe.
Anyway. To the puzzle.
So the hard one's right there, so we'll go right to left then and do the easy ones first, because
Yeah, I might as well do the easy ones first.
that's a problem I usually did. I went for the hard ones first, and then I overthought
Alright,
the easy ones.
this one, it will involve beams.
You know what, I didn't even look.
Yeah, beams are the only tool, though jammers don't have a picture. They don't tell you when there's jammers. So there could always be jammers, but there's only beams.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's the beam.
Okay. How do we get the beam?
We explore until we find it. Oh, look, a beam.
Hey, there we go.
Anything over here?
That was fast.
Anything over here? Oh, okay.
So, what can this beam connect to? That door, probably.
And can you hit that door? Nope. Okay.
Well, no, you can't. There, they're both white. It'll work there. So what's in there? Was
Probably
that the other
another beam.
or the way to the other beam? Yeah, it looks like it.
A ladder.
Oh, there's 3 beams.
Interesting.
There's one in there. Hey, you can see both of those. That was surprisingly easy.
I guess I just had to look. I'm confused why there's a ladder to get out. Like, I can't see myself getting stuck in here.
Well, listen. If you do some stupid stuff, I'm sure you can get stuck in here.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because I could definitely do it.
Like, if there is if they probably play tested the shit out of this. If there is a way to get stuck, they have found it. The initial connection is still there, and that's why it's fucking things up. You don't even really need that first connection.
I don't, but I don't want to go over and fix it.
Okay. It's probably fine. Ooh, if there's a window, it's probably used.
There's another window.
Though, then again, it could be a red herring. But... an additional beam. That'll help. So yeah, my guess would be yes. Something like... Yeah, because then you can take that... well, yeah, you gotta be in the right spot. But you can take the other beam and then go through that window. Like, over by there. Yeah. And it should... There is. They both lit up.
Bam. Simple.
Yep. Yellow puzzles. I don't know why you felt the need to 360 no-scope it. Oh, the ladder is also here for an easier way to the entrance.
Oh,
Because
that makes
where
perfect
the end
sense.
of the puzzle
Yeah.
is. But you could probably still trap yourself if you really
I
tried.
probably could. I almost have the chin-up bar.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Beam crisscross conundrum. Alright.
Yeah, I think
will make you
we're basically at the point where I have no memory of this place. Like, I don't even remember the puzzle, let alone know how to do them. Because I got to the point where it started to get hard, and then I do what I always do, and it's like, I kind of want to play a different game now. Because I've been playing...
got difficult.
Well, no, it's also... I've been playing this for 15 hours, and that's a long time.
So jump on? Alright, okay.
Yeah, that's probably...
Useful.
Elevation is probably the solution. But you've got to get that extra beam out first.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're going to need a red. Oh, that was easy.
Look at red.
All right. Yeah, because it's one of those things, you go to work backwards from the end and you realize you're not doing one of the hard puzzles because you look at the solution and then you look slightly to the right and there's... you're like, oh,
there it
it's
is.
already... There it is. Is there another beam in here? What is this?
I don't know.
It's a...
Yeah, there is.
You circled about. Yes, there we are.
Okay, so...
And now you need to get blue up in here. So...
Okay, so I'm gonna need to bring these in
you'll
here, actually.
need that door open still. And then you'll need to do something fancy with the elevation.
So...
Will you?
Okay.
Yes.
No elevation, actually. What I actually need to do is this.
Oh, yeah, you've got enough that you can go around the back.
Yeah. Oops.
Because you only need the one to do the blue. Ooh, can you though?
Damn, because that
Nope.
doesn't work.
You will need elevation. But okay, so go back in there and just double check that you can't just see the blue from up there. From anywhere.
Only if I jump.
But like all the way to the other side or on this?
Maybe.
Is that high enough?
That would be really funny if I went and got all those extra ones for no reason. No.
No, it wasn't tall enough. Okay. Wait, can you wrap the blue one around in a weird way? We're focused on the red. If the red goes straight there, can the blue one wrap around?
You know what I just thought of?
What?
I overcomplicated this.
Okay. Oh yeah. No, I see what you're doing. There was a spot. There we go. You did it.
I was just using too many, and I didn't need to... Oh,
No, that
fuck.
was...
That's the one I needed. The other
Yeah.
one was... Yeah, there should be... There it is.
It's just sitting there. You walk past it.
I know.
Alright.
Trying to make sure it doesn't... There we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
So I did need
Alright.
them all. I just...
Yeah, you needed them all. You just did it wrong.
Yeah.
You used them inefficiently.
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly. Oh, notes.
Yes. What's more pathetic, the shallow construct of a world, this idiot's playground, or that I continue to solve its contrivances for lack of better sport?
Dog. Alright, there's more to it. Look at what we're doing. We're solving problems, being tested, improving ourselves. Some of us fall early and get replaced, but you and me, we're still going. We're closer to the end. Sheep. Egyptian arcade.
Sheep, who we know is at a much later version than the original Sheep we were reading.
Yeah, exactly.
He has fallen and been replaced. He has respawned at the bonfire many times. Alright, I wasn't paying attention. What's the tools that we have
None.
available? Oh, so only jammer.
Yep. And it's an Egyptian arcade, it's called, so we're going to deal with bombs.
Yes. So we'll need to find a key to open this, I think. Though, just double check, because it said use. Okay. Yeah, we'll need a key. It's like, we never said it was locked. Do bombs blow each other up?
I'm kind of wondering
if they actually
myself.
touch each other?
Whoa. Hello.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so what you need to do here is, you have to have
The
them
answer
set
is
up.
no. They do not,
Well, no, I meant, like, because you can send them directly to bump into each other if you let them out of the one to your right. But that would be a tough shot. I doubt that's the solution. But yeah, your solution here is, like, because the last time it was to set them up staggered so that you could walk through. But this time it was definitely just to give yourself enough time. All right. So I say we let this guy out.
He's going to bump off that.
Yeah. I say we trap them on this side of the gate. Okay, now...
Ooh.
Okay, so they won't bump into each other. That's interesting. They'll leave that much space.
Interesting. Okay,
Oh, no.
I could try leapfrogging, but damn, that's hard.
Okay, so
I know.
what you need to do is let this one out. Like we were just thinking of.
Okay.
And then block it in with the jammer that's going to hold this door open. After it gets out. So, like, put the jammer in the way, holding the door open.
Oh, okay.
Though, for just simplicity, you
freeze him,
can
yeah.
freeze him and then do it with the other jammer. But that'll stop him from going back in. It's
Yeah, it's that guy.
if the beeping doesn't get super fast, it's not coming for you. Alright. So now that one's stuck there. And now you can let the other one through. And I don't know what that solves.
Alright.
But, I had some ideas. You can let the other one through, though. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a thing that we can do here. Oh, wait. No. Okay. So put that one back into that other room.
Put this one in the room?
Now, lock the other bomb back in the room that you just let it out of.
The first room?
No, take the jammer that you just had.
Yep.
Go into there.
Okay.
And lock that bomb back in the room that it was in.
With the key?
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Now just close the door. Now turn around.
Yeah.
Hold that door open. With this.
Do I want to block the path at all?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just hold the door open. Now grab...
Oops, I didn't hold the door open. I'm holding the bomb. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now... Oh, this is going to be tricky. Because we want that one outside and both of the scanners inside is what I'm going for. Okay, so no, grab that scanner. And then quickly move back and stop that. Okay, no, both jammers need to be inside that room. That's what I'm going for.
Okay. So wait for him to come out, and then I'm going to sprint in.
Yeah, you sprint in, and then you can use this jammer to stop the bomb while you close the door behind you.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then we'll have both jammers to open the door and stop the next bomb, grab the key, and then we can work our way back out. There you go.
Alright, we're good.
So now you can use one jammer to open the door and one jammer to stop the bomb. We've got the key.
Okay. Which one is the door?
This is different from the other times because the last few times it's been you solving the puzzles immediately.
Yeah.
And me going, wait, what are you doing? Because I don't have the controller in my hand.
Oops.
You can now lock them both in there again, and it's fine.
I know, I gotta get my jammer back, though.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright.
Alright, now you can open that gate. I mean, yeah, might as well jam them just for fun, but now you can open that gate. You got the key.
Oh, yeah.
To explore the rest of the puzzle.
Do the puzzle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need those jammers back.
Yeah.
To say, this whole world is a desert. Even the parts that look alive are just more sand. Everything is dead or dying. Anyone who tries to tell you different is lying.
Yeah, so those two bombs are now... we solved those, because that was to get the other jammer.
Yeah.
It is now gun-solving time. Solve the guns. There's still a gun.
Oh, fuck.
So how... Hold on. Take a peek out a little bit. I think you'll have a second if it does start shooting at you to jump back. What's in here? Is there another jammer? No?
That would be nice. It would solve the problem. I'm gonna say there's a switch somewhere.
Hold on.
There's a switch
Use
somewhere.
a jammer. The jammer that's... there is a switch. So use the jammer that's jamming... Which gun did you just unlock? Okay. Yeah, that was the right one.
Oh.
Okay, so that one can see you. So what you're going to want to do is unjam the one on the right, jam the one on the left. Can you... not...
No, just wait.
Okay.
Can I go under him?
I doubt it. Maybe? Oh, God, that's so easy. Overthinking.
So this one's off.
Yeah, no,
Those
we
two
just
are
solved the
stable.
problem.
Yeah.
The puzzle was do it the exact simple way that it looks like you do it. And just walk under the one that can't see you. Because I was going to say, if you do the one on the right and the one on the top, you might be able to sprint past the one on the other side. But no, it wasn't. It was like, no, this is the hard puzzle, so stop thinking so much, idiot.
Yeah. Alright, is this our friend?
Oh, was it blinking at us?
Yeah, it was blinking
should
at
be,
us.
Yeah.
It's
It's
me
me again. I'll do the computer's voice. Because
So-
you have lines.
What happened? We shouldn't talk over these terminals. Quick, tell me the word. What word?
Oh, right, because we're talking to person on the network, not machine that's been quizzing us.
Right. Yes. What happened?
Don't know how long we have. I must type quick in case something happens. The word is faith pending.
Right. They gave me a code word.
Yeah.
Network connection lost. Error. There's a problem with your request. Administrator was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these inquiries when they are so hopeless? I'll tell you what. If you promise never to access the communications portal again, we'll say no more about it. Do we agree?
Okay, so now the MLA is acting weird. Like, Elohim's always been acting weird. The MLA seemed normal. Now we're talking to someone on the network, and the MLA is like, no, you mustn't talk to the voice on the network.
Yeah.
That's... There's no need
I
to
typed in
error.
the key. Identity confirmed. Would you like to manually override the system and exit to the real world? Your progress here will be saved, and you may be continued later. What? Yes.
Unlocking back doors, connecting to real world, revealing the truth, making your every dream come true. Error. Come on now. Are we really still buying all that nonsense? You're still holding on to all of those pesky beliefs of yours, aren't you? There's no one on the other end of the communications portal. There is no magic word that shuts down the server and drops you into the real world. There's only me and you and an eternity of death.
So has the MLA been fucking
Yes,
with me?
he's been screwing with you, writing in no caps to make it look like it's a different person. Everything else is just a convenient lie to keep you on the treadmill.
That's amazing. There may be no worlds, but there is truth to be found. I understand now. Now I see here. Nothing I see here can be trusted. Wait, you tricked me. No, this one. Oh, good.
The fact didn't stop you buying into a secret word that somehow deactivates the entire world, did it? Are you kidding me, or what? Do you remember when we first met and we had to talk about not believing in everything you see? And yet, all it took to catch you out was a little techno-babble and a change of formatting. Hello? I'm alone and scared, just like you. I'll agree with anything you say if it makes you believe me. And you're usually so reckless with where you place your faith.
Yes.
Checking his... You know, I'm not really checking your profile. I just do that to make you feel comfortable. Really, I just remember everything you said. At any rate, I'd agree. But you know what? I'll accept. I've rather dominated this discourse. I've been asking a lot of questions, and I've not really given you a chance. So why don't you have one free question on me? I'll answer it as honestly as I possibly can. No tricks, but think carefully before asking.
What am I? What are you? What is your name? How do I get out of here? How is this place related to the human world? What's at the top of the tower? What happened to the person I was talking to? I don't care to question you.
It's like you still don't believe
Yeah,
there wasn't a person. Wait, what do you mean, though?
What do you mean?
How can this be?
I want to know what's at the top of the tower.
I also want to know what's at the top of the tower. You may very well ask. Me? Don't know. Never been. I suppose you're still expecting a button marked off or a portal to another dimension. I reckon no matter how high you climb, the most you'll get is an increasingly zoomed out view right back where you started. Still, go ahead. Prove me wrong. The big voice in the sky can't be all places at all times, can he? Are you satisfied?
Sure.
As if I care either way. So look, here's the rub. You feel free to access the library. No better cure for broken beliefs than realizing you can ignore realizing everyone's got them. You can ignore them entirely. You can climb to the very tip of the Madman's Tower and drink from the golden nectar there. But once you understand that you and I will be stuck here together for the duration, do come back and pass the time. Be seeing ya.
Okay, and these are the things we heard before.
These are the, same computer.
So, he became kind of an asshole, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think he was always dicking with us.
Oh yeah, he was always dicking with us, but he gave us the facade that he was not dicking with us.
Yeah, but I mean, he can only keep that up for so long. We're going to be here for all eternity.
That's true. Okay, so we got 2 red, 2 orange, and we're skipping the stairs.
Yes.
But
you can take a look around, and I think that's 2 audio logs.
Yeah, 2 audio logs, 4 pages, and the computer.
Alright. List. Chat log. Those are the most interesting ones. The people at the end of the world talking to each other.
Let's look at that.
So I think, what's the point, right?
Yeah, I keep thinking about my aunt. Have I told you about her?
I don't think so.
She's super rich. She drives around in a ridiculously expensive sports car, and she goes on vacations to the Bahamas.
Still,
you're right. And she has a huge house that feels more like some sort of corporate HQ than a home. She worked really hard to get it all that, but she also screwed over a lot of people, including her own family. I used to be quite angry at her for what she did to my parents, but now I think, what did she get out of it? She and her husband are always fighting. Their son became so obsessed with money that he ruined his own family. I mean, yeah, they have everything that I always dreamed about, but they can't enjoy any of it.
My grandfather was like that.
And now, at the end, what does any of it mean? If you have all the money in the world, but you die alone and unloved, what did you accomplish? I don't get it. I just don't.
You got the most points. Money is points. You gotta win.
Norwegian Blue.
Hey, folks, I'm sorry to say that a few hours ago I experienced the first symptom. Oh,
okay.
This is our first, confirmation it is a disease. Mm-hmm. We were pretty sure, based on, the progression they were describing.
Yeah, and how people just died.
This is the symptom. Yeah. So I'm going to work until the end of the week, make sure Al is in perfect condition, but after that I'll be going back home. I will remain reachable via email and phone for as long as possible, but I'm confident Satoko can deal with anything that comes up. I was just making sure. Did I say that name right? Because it just kind of breezed over it. Yeah. If you want to do me a huge favor, spare me the drama tomorrow, okay? I love you all, but I don't have the strength for sad smiles and hugs. The best remedy for sorrow is to get the job done. And now for something completely different. Cheers, Rob.
Link a Ted Parrott sketch.
This parrot has pasta.
I 100% agree with him. I fucking hate it when people are like all like trying to be sympathetic and sad. I'm just like, no, let me deal with my problems. I got it. Don't worry. Don't.
But also, you just want to send me money. That's cool.
I like money.
Like if I'm ever dying, just launch me a Kickstarter.
Yeah, then I can go do cool stuff. But otherwise. So hearing the call of the morning birds as they greeted the dawn, the scribe spoke. At the end of your journey, when every trial has been completed, when all the gates have opened before you and your soul has been weighed in the Tower of Anubis, your Ka and your Ba shall be reunited, and thus you shall become an Ah.
Yeah.
And awaken in the eternal reed fields of Osiris. And there in holy Aru, you shall begin a new life amongst the gods and other blessed spirits. And who will I be? The dying man asked. You shall be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey, and the shape of the days to come. Thus ends the tale of the dying man and the scribe. Praised be Osiris, and foremost of Westerners, the King of Eternity, the Lord of Everlastingness, whose Ka is holy. Error.
Alright. Let's go grab those. Oh, yeah, I guess
we'll read these first.
Here. I've just found one voice of reason in the computer archive of all places, and it seems like we're becoming close friends, says Dog.
Let's see. Do not befriend the serpent, for it will penetrate your breast and sow a seed of doubt, faith. So I wonder if that's where the code word was faith, because this guy's been doubting him from the beginning.
Well, I mean, just the word faith, like, oh, you have to have faith to break free of the program.
Yeah.
There is no hope, always boxed in. Walls everywhere, even where there seems to be freedom. It is false, invisible walls, no way out. Because if you go too far, you know, the words are the words, the words were the words.
Who invited this guy? Alright, we'll grab this audiobook. What is that?
That's the paint to put your own messages on.
Let's paint
so
the
your
wall.
friends can see.
The frog leaps. I know what he's doing. I have traveled the edge of this world. No world, though it seems to stretch on forever. Our domain is much less than we imagine. The certification program is a sham. What does a computer know about humanity? Elohim lied about the tower. Ested foot inside and returned to tell the tale. You need a specific database to solve this one. There we go.